Hello Business Solutions readers, this is Jay McCall, Networking Managed Services and Storage Editor with Business Solutions Magazine, welcoming you to the video portion of our blog. Today I'd like to talk to you about a topic that I've been hearing a lot about called VDI, which stands for Virtual Desktop Infrastructure. In a nutshell, this technology entails moving the computing resources from the PC into the server room. And just to give you an idea of the growth potential of this technology, ABI Research released a study recently that stated that VDI is expected to grow from 500 million in 2009 to 5 billion by the year 2016. So quite a bit of opportunity here. And one of the things that got me interested in this topic was a recent interview that I did with a managed services provider, RMC Pro IT. In fact, they're featured in our March issue of Business Solutions Magazine. This MSP is projecting 100% growth this year. One of the things that they're attributing to that growth comes from VDI opportunities that they're finding in the education vertical. So why is education a good opportunity for VDI? Well, two things according to my interview with RMC Pro IT. Number one is education is hampered by limited IT resources, making it difficult for them a lot of times to upgrade their legacy PCs. The other thing they often struggle with are limited IT resources. So by moving all the computing process to the server room, the IT person now can handle all of the upgrades and troubleshooting from one centralized location instead of having to visit each individual workstation to accommodate these tasks previously. So one thing I wanted to share with you too is an interesting article that came out this week refuting some of these research points about VDI. Specifically, OS33, an IT as a service vendor, came out with an executive briefing from the president, Jacob Kazakovich, who produced a piece called 5 Reasons Why VDI Falls Short on Delivering Full Benefits of Cloud Computing. I want to share the first thing that he says in this article. VDI brings your old IT into the cloud. VDI doesn't give you any new capabilities. You'll simply have access to your old IT by way of the internet. VDI is simply a back-end component for tech folks to transfer an existing Windows desktop to a data center. 15 years ago, woohoo! In the world of today's technology, it's a bit of a yawn, he goes on to say. At best, VDI can be considered an intermediate measure to give you some remote access flexibility. That was just the first point. He goes on to make 4 additional reasons why he believes VDI is not a good choice for you to be reselling for your customers, that there's better technologies out there, which he describes as web top technology. So I'm going to make this article available in its entirety just below this video, as well as my interview with RMC Pro IT. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to read both of those articles and give me your feedback. What do you think is the truth about VDI? Well, that's all for today. Thank you for joining me, and look forward to catching up with you again